Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to episode number 4 of Hot Scarf. Every Saturday and Sundays is a backup between the other game that we do on the schedule, and that would be MLB 22 on every Saturday and Sundays. This is the awesome creator Zach Dawson. That's one huge community, guys, and one huge group. If you guys want to catch more Hot Scarf every Saturday and Sundays, as a backup, right behind MLB 22 on the weekends every week today. You guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Today's date, guys, is on a Saturday evening. It's July 9th, 2022. Now remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key when we meet new creators, new friends, one by one. And anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, if you're only live streaming on YouTube, by seeing positive and loyal, and also knowledge is power. I guess my highest miles is 328, and pretty much anything else in total, and so much more. But anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, guys, we can sell people out and tweet people out. If you're only live streaming on YouTube, to go through today, that's one huge community, one huge group. You can sell people out and tweet people out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Just remember, guys, we're one huge community,
Nice
thanks to
shot.
the awesome creator. I've been on YouTube for almost 6 years on July 30th, coming up in 3 weeks. And that's me, Zach Dawson from Titanic, and so many others. But if any of you guys have an account tonight on Twitter, you guys can send me out, tweet me out on Twitter, Zach Dawson.
Nice shot.
The one and only, guys, your awesome creator, the most very popular name of all time. And my numbers, guys, are 824-656-00. I've been on Twitter, guys, for 4 years, and like I said, on the 30th of this month, to go through today, guys, in this community, it will be 6 years on YouTube coming up, and that would be at the end of this month. Walmart 5 years, and also my love and I. Today, guys, her and I have officially been together. Since her and I haven't talked on text messages that much, I thought I said I was gonna have a different opportunity. Okay, good. Pretty much four ones. That should be good. But yeah, guys, oh yeah, where were we? My love and I, today, 1,840 days. 1340 today, guys. 1840. But all you guys have to do is tell me your first and last name information on Twitter, and how long you guys been active, and so much more. As an awesome creator. Remember, guys, one huge community with one huge group. Remember, guys, the name is Zach Dawson, 824-656-00. You guys have an account on Steam. The name is Zach Dawson 93, guys, on Steam. Any games you like to play, any sports, music, RPGs. RPGs, action adventure, shooting, music. Anything you guys really want to play. As long as we meet new creators, new friends one by one, and to do as good as we can, and do anything that's more exciting, normal, anything else, so on and so forth. But as I normally tell you guys, never give up, never surrender. We're one huge community, one huge group. That's all we gotta do, guys, is keep on getting ourselves fitting and much more triumphant. Even though it's only been a couple days to go through today, guys, tonight, since it's been a couple days, ever since this past Wednesday, since I haven't live streamed since. But I did tell you guys, if I was not going to live stream last night, I'll see you guys right here tonight. So we're pretty much good the way we are. Yeah, guys, the name is Zach Dawson 93 on Steam. My top 2 recommends is RPGs and pretty much sports. I've been getting into sports, guys, as an awesome creator tonight. Ever since I was a teen, RPGs since I was a kid, and so many others to begin. If you guys have any close friends that does have an account on Steam, feel free to tell them what games you like to play. That's more rejuvenating, more exciting, more awesome, anything else more importantly, and so much more. Remember, guys, the name is Zach Dawson 93 on Steam.
Nice
You guys
shot.
have an account on Instagram. Tell me what you guys think. If you guys want your channel review, you guys can look at 2 people here tonight. Kevin, Friday through Mondays, and Running Egg almost 24/7. Now remember, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. We meet new creators, new friends one by one. as good as we can probably relate to, get something more forward to, and anything else to really bring in. I'm trying to think of a good YouTube poll tonight, guys. I'm not sure if there's any one of them, but I'm trying to see which one would be contradicting, more inspiring, but I'm not sure. I'm trying to think. Let's see if I can get a good shot back here. But yeah,
Nice shot.
once again, guys, it's only been a couple days since I haven't live streamed, but it's been back and
Nice
forth.
on.
I'm trying to think what would be a suitable one. I mean, I'm not real sure, but I'm something that's more inspiration, something more to concentrate with. Well, guys, I think I know a good one. With a long time gaming company. Actually, no, I'm gonna see if I can do this. Company. We got guys, I'm guessing check out Kevin. He's awesome. He's been doing 2bit for over 5 years. Actually, 2bit for 2 years. 5 years on YouTube with me and also Neil Queen Barrel. And anything else, Reason Web, and anything else. What's one made great, awesome games over the years. I mean, I don't want to be, there we go. No, I don't want to be there. Hold on. There we go, guys. Over the years. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a YouTube poll, and I'm almost done with this one. But yeah, let's go by Kevin. He sells by almost 20. Actually, I wouldn't assume, guys, every couple days, every 1 to 2 days a week. But the best thing is, guys, to check out Kevin. He's awesome. I love this guy. Grateful, and he's always part of this community, guys. In this group, one awesome community, one awesome comparison, and anything else to look into. So if you guys want your channel reviewed, we have more likes, support, comments, more views, more to the popularity. You guys can run by Kevin anytime you want. So the best days for Kevin, guys, I also have him on Instagram and also on Reddit too. So the best days for Kevin is Fridays through Mondays. Running Egg almost 24/7. And also Sony's Inventors as well. And I'm trying to think of a good one, guys. And Nintendo, 64, NES. There we go, guys. I actually made an old school YouTube poll for you guys. See what you guys think. See if there's anything that's more different or more headlined. But yeah, guys. We got Sony's Adventures Monday through Saturdays. Kevin Friday through Mondays, and Running Egg almost 24/7. Alright, guys, in this community, with love, support, and respect is the key from the awesome creator, the most popular name of all time from Titanic, and also knows his power, but staying positive and always loyal. My WhatsApp guys on my PC right now. Maybe I have to double check right now. I already sent a couple invites on Messenger to go through today, and maybe I have to double check for a minute. But the most very important thing, guys, as we watch videos in full, you guys can like, support, comment, share me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. You guys are welcome to vote Alan at 38, Red Solman at 14. Also, guys, my highest mods is 328, views 1313, and also mods 328, and so much more. Remember, guys, every 19 to 20 minutes, a good handful of IGN news brought into one huge community, and so much more. Alright, guys, enough chit chat. So how is everyone doing tonight? Hope you guys are pretty much well, more identical, and having pretty good steam, rather. Now, I will say, guys, work was good. Work was good overall tonight. Pretty much had some good help to kick off this morning here today, and pretty much my very first future wife got into work this morning, and her and I both were really tired to kick off, and I, for one, guys, did not text her earlier today, but her and I just needed a little time in between. So I just decided not to text a whole lot in between, but I know she's time coming out of supper here tonight, and she did tell me, guys, on the text message earlier today that she just got done watching Batman Forever. And once Batman Forever is recently the second sequel to the Batman with Michael Keaton, and also Batman Returns, where you have Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman and Danny DeVito as Penguin. And I do want to deliver a couple active shout-outs, guys, that passed away earlier this week to go through today. You have the one that voices Vinny from Family Guy between only a couple episodes in season 12. His name was, I'm trying to think who the other one was. And also, guys, a big shout-out, too, to James Caan. You guys remember this guy earlier this week? He died at the age of 82. Not sure what the loss was, but James Caan has been in some good movies. Recently, guys, he's been in some movies like, say, Corleone and The Godfather, Mystery with Kathy Bates from the one that recently made it was the legendary director, writer, the one and only Stephen King. So the way he did Misery, he was some sort of a handicapped person. He wanted to write, apparently Kathy Bates' character goes by the name of Mrs. Wilkes or something, and I haven't seen Misery for a long time.
Nice shot.
But I will say, Misery has its up and down moments. Have pretty good steam, plenty of popularity, and I just think him and I just think her and James Caan worked very well together. So James Caan was 82 years old this week. And the one that recently played as Vinny in Family Guy, alongside Stewie and the main characters from Family Guy back then, pretty much did so well back then. But the ones that recently got honored a little bit extra was Al Pacino and Robert De Niro. I don't know if Del Pesci was coming out of the bat too, but those guys are still alive the way they are, and they pretty much are. Yes.
Nice on.
So they're pretty much still up and alive, and so a mega love shout out to those actors. As one of them passed away earlier, two of them. Oh, wait a minute, it was Tony Sirico, guys. Now that I think about it, Tony Sirico was recently in his 70s, and he had a pretty good acting career, the same with James Caan. So those two had two separate acting careers, and but yeah, may those two rest in peace. And as 100% credit, guys, to Awesome Creator, to all of you guys out there, if you finally beat Rolf, you guys remember what we did the last time? We finally beat Rolf, and we pretty much saved the versus mode, where we were at before. And we did have our first trophy, guys. United we play golf, divided we play frisbee golf. And we also have a silver trophy, guys. Always Eagles Ralph. Ralph was a little more easy for me. So as far as what's going on this week, guys, from the Awesome Creator, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys this right now. You guys already know I'm going to be working Mondays, so I won't be doing a double chat Monday, because I go back to work on Monday, and that's 100% Chrissy, guys. Thank God I'm off tomorrow. So, I think the plan after I do 25 to an hour and a half tonight, I think most likely the plan is going to be, well, next stream after I get through for an hour and 25 to an hour and a half right now, it will most likely be tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's Sunday, guys, so after I get through an hour and 25 to an hour and a half tonight, I will be back tomorrow morning. Guess we have MLB 22, and then maybe golf after that. I don't know what my plan's gonna be doing. I really don't really recall, but I'm guessing it'll like it or it will never call. But her and I only texted a little bit tonight, so I know she's pretty much doing something a bit different. But I did send her an invite to the live chat tonight, so make sure no one's been head over heels or over steam or having a hidden package. But I did miss you guys after the past couple of days, and really can't complain in between. So, guys, I finally get to relax tomorrow. And I will say, as far as what's going on with work for my pudding, well, I'm guessing she got most of her stuff done. That would just be a guess, and her blood sugars, her updates have been the same way at the same time, and I'm not sure what the other reaction is. I really don't, but like I said, guys, tomorrow morning you guys will have baseball, and then maybe a double chat tomorrow, but I'm not sure. But as far as Monday goes, I go back to work tomorrow, Monday, guys. Monday morning, 8 to 5. And the only time I'll probably have is, probably Skywalker Monday night, guys. But as far as Final Fantasy Origin goes, I really don't know when that's going to be. But I will keep you guys posted on the apps of what is going on this week in this community. And that would be also on the schedule. But I'm still trying to get new episodes of Final Fantasy as good as I can, but I haven't really had the time to today. But I'm not sure if Final Fantasy will be done or not. I mean, I know that there's been a couple days I pretty much recently did get approved. One of them guys is Gotham Knights. Gotham Knights coming out of Warner Brothers. It's coming out for PS5, PS4, and I think Xbox Series. If I had to verify and quickly guess right now, so I'm guessing it might be one of two.
Good morning, Jack.
But we gotta see what's going on. What's up, Lazada? How's my girl Lazada doing tonight? Out of 328 mods.
Nice on.
How you been? It's good to see you back after a couple days. As long as I'm not stressed as James O'Jones trying to scary Carrie Fisher with a wooden bat or something. But yeah, James Earl Jones is still alive, guys. He's around 91. 1 year under Clint Eastwood at 92, and a couple others involving that fact. So there's really not much any complaining for it. Oh, thank you, Lazada. Like I said, guys, baseball. I will be back in the morning for baseball. That's gonna be first thing in the morning, and then maybe House of Scope after that. I don't know. Well, I know my partner hadn't talked a whole lot last night because her ass was tired. I was tired. You know, I was up till almost 11 o'clock, maybe like 10:50, 10:45, and I'm pretty good steam this so far. But it is so overwhelming that anybody could be tired from work or anything. Or pretty much exercising, hanging out with people, hanging out with the one you love so much, or anything else to really contain. It's like, what is anybody's comfortable to do what any stuff they want to do, you know? It doesn't really stop anybody, you know? As long as the Lord is with you, you have plenty of people with you, or anyone. Give you a healthier life and more blessing. Amen? Amen, my girl Lazada. Now, speaking of my roses, since I recently haven't been to any live streams with Sass, I am very pleased to announce, guys, there is new ranks. My phone is still my #1 rose. By the time her and I romantically get married, that's gonna be soon. So my phone is still my #1 rose. Number 2. I don't know if Sass is gonna be shattered or not, but I will say, number 2. I mean, I was recently with Renzi's live stream earlier today when I was recently still on the clock and pretty much from work. So number 2, sadly, and pretty much a little more exciting, is Johanna. Johanna is my number 2, guys. She's my number 2 rose. Renzi is number 3. Tanita Mix, guys. She's an awesome, sweet, loving, caring creator. She is number 4, but Piggy Gray is number 5, though. So there's really no more comprehending, but I am so sorry to say that Sass is no longer my second or any of my 5 roses. So I haven't been to her live streams that much, but I know she's been hanging by a thread or hanging over heels. But anything else extraordinary. But anyway, guys, enough chit chat. We got news to talk about tonight. But like I said, guys, work was good. Anything else overall was not too bad. And yeah, can't really jubilate anything. So yeah, guys, tonight's date is July 9th, 2022. But remember, guys, from your awesome creator, the most popular name of all time, Jack Dawson, from Titanic, the one and only, in this community, one huge group, and of 328 mods. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. When we meet new creators, new friends, one by one, and anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, if you're only live streaming on YouTube and doing anything else to satisfy your mood, have pretty good stuff you do on your channel. But you guys, anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, rather, if you guys have any of the current apps, for example, on any of them, we can share people out with good, strong pollution, good, strong existence too. And that would be, guys, the following apps. When we meet new creators, new friends, we can share people out and tweet people out. For example, guys, right now in this community, we can share people out and tweet people out on Twitter. Let me clarify, guys. If you guys have accounts on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, we can share people out and tweet people out as good as we can, and so much more. But if any of you guys tonight have an account on Twitter, if you guys want to follow somebody, you guys can follow me. Send me out, tweet me out on Twitter, Jack Dawson. 824, guys. 824-656-00. I've been on Twitter for 4 years. As 100% Christian, guys, thank God I've been on Twitter for 4 years now. You know, I've been on Twitter a whole lot with you guys. I love you guys. You guys are awesome, tremendous, grateful, and pretty much understanding and very truthful, and knowing what this community really is. How we meet new creators, how we meet new friends, and as long as we get to know people a little bit more and knowing a little bit more about yourselves too. So that's always something. But that's all we got to do, guys, is keep our head up, stay focused, and keep doing what you're doing. It's not about if anybody's wrong or right. It's about having fun, meeting new friends, new creators, and getting to know people, one another. Like stuff you do on YouTube, and much more to bring. And so much more. By the way, guys, one more 5 years for me and my love and I. 1,840 days. 1840 tonight, guys. As thank goodness I'm off tomorrow and finally get to relax. And I don't know what my plan has going on, but I know her ass has to work and be up in the morning, as far as I know.
Nice.
But yeah, guys, it's been 1840. Work's been going good for sure. No problems or anything. But I've just been mainly focused and get my stuff done, having some good help. And I didn't always know how to do a good job at work. That's always something. But all you gotta do, guys, is tell me your first and last name and your numbers and how long you've been active on Twitter. And so much more. If you have an account on Steam, guys, Jack Dawson 93 is my name. The most popular name of all time. Any sports, music, action adventures, shooting, puzzles, indie games, racing. Anything that can bring your mood. What kind of games do you really want to play the most, guys? What brings your mood? What brings your motivation? What kind of stuff you like to play? If you want to meet new people, have new close friends, community members that have an account on Steam. It's like how bad you want to play a game. Or buy a game you want, you know, that can really excite your mood, have awesome fineness, good graphics, good gameplay, good population, good fan base, and anything else towards enough on that. If you're looking to do any spending, anything you guys can go after, on a credit card, we got to save up and just go after a few games, but not very much. Or there's also a difference. Guys, that's two different. That's one out of two different ways. The other one is, for example, if you, not just if you want to get a credit card, but if you have any cash to go after any games you want on Steam, go after a couple of gift cards on Steam. I would have you guys start with a couple, but not more than that. I would say like what do you call it, 2 or 3.
Red heart.
If you guys like playing indie games that are
Thanks,
good possible injuries, good moods, good stuff you want to check out, entertain yourself, get your good moods moving, or anything else to really reason with, anything you guys want to play, you guys can check them out anytime you want, and you guys can come to me, Zach Dawson, 93. Zach Dawson, 93, guys. Oh, you're silent? That's okay. As long as I'm not a WWE wrestler, guys, from SmackDown. It's introducing myself in a funny name. When I would introduce myself as Max Dupree. Which I would not have anything as Max Dupree.
Nice shot.
Calling it Max by Male Models. So any funny stuff between it. So
Nice
that's only
on.
SmackDown, Raw, and NXT, but only SmackDown. So anything involving in that, for example, that's funny, having new people or anything. That's why we're an awesome community, guys, and one awesome group. But yeah, guys, and that is Steam, that is Twitter. The name is Zach Dawson 93. Guys have an account on Instagram. Guys can check out Kevin Friday through Mondays. He's an awesome creator. Love this guy. Running almost 24/7. But remember, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. When we meet new creators, new friends, one by one. And also, knowledge is power. That's exactly what we want to do, you know. Have some good likes, have some good comments about the videos you do.
Stay home.
As long as you have enough popularity, you guys are getting from people. If you have your own community, your one group that really wants to bring everybody along. Everybody's good for the ride.
Nice shot.
Sweetie Ann, good morning. Good evening, sorry. Making love shout out. How you doing?
Nice on.
As long as you're still here, Lazada, can't complain otherwise. But that's okay. But remember, guys, if you want your channel reviewed, guys can run by Kevin, Friday through Mondays. Awesome creator, very nice guy. But yeah, he's a very nice guy. But if we're asking how long he's been on YouTube for, he's been on YouTube, guys, for 5 years. Started with me and the Old Queen Barrel. I do have a channel pinned, guys. Bell's doing pretty well thanks to my help. She's at 161 supporters here tonight. But if we can push her up a little bit further, I don't know when the hell she's going to be doing more art videos. If you guys can leave a comment, leave a like, leave some support on it. As much as you need to, or just by taking your time. But don't rush into it, guys. Not too fat, not too fresh. But you guys can leave a comment on her videos so we can push her up a little bit further. But yeah, you guys can check out Kevin. I have him on Instagram and also on Reddit too. And I think also on Twitter. So the best thing is, guys, can check out Kevin. It's Friday through Mondays. Very nice guy. I love this guy. He's awesome. If you want your channel to be reviewed, so you guys get more likes, support, comments, that's all you gotta do. As long as we stand together and have more in this community and one other group. Alright, guys, Kevin Friday through Mondays. Running Egg is an awesome creator for almost 24/7. And so his adventures, Monday through Saturdays. He's a very sweet creator. Very energetic, very awesome, sweet, beautiful. And yeah, she's great. Alright, guys, before we get to news, Faye Blatzer, good evening. How you doing? Welcome back. Admin Raven. What's up, Admin Raven? How's it going? We are, guys, in this community. With love, support, and respect is the key from the awesome creator, the most outstanding, dominating, popular name of all time, Zach Dawson, me, to you guys from Titanic. The most very important thing, I was checking out my monetization, guys, on my PC just now. I am at 967. But I'm still in talks with Vivian, so I can get my ass into monetization. So it could be probably starting this week, but I'm not 100% sure. But we'll see. It's gonna be great. You guys can give me plenty of super chats, plenty of comments on super chats. But I'm a little bit extra hyped. Cannot wait to get monetized and accept
Nice
super chats
on.
for good comments. So that's going to be great. And pretty much sooner rather than later. We are guys in this community with love, support, and respect is the key. We see positive and loyal and knowledge is
Nice
power.
dance.
The most very important thing, guys, is one huge community, one unit group, and one whole group. If we watch videos and fall, guys, so like, support, comment, guys, like, support, comment. Share me out, tweet me out, guys, in this community on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and also Reddit. And you're welcome to vote at land at 38 and the Greatest Showman at 14.
Hello, Jack.
And speaking of that, speaking of devil, it's not Sass, guys, it's my number 2. Number 2, guys, Rose. My second Rose. I love it, girl. How's it going? I just broke the announcement earlier today. Oh, I mean, just a little bit ago tonight. Then you're pretty much number 2. Sass is no longer in the top 5, guys. So, Brency is number 3. Tanita is so what do you call it? Tanita is number 4, and Pinky Gray at number 5. But enough about that, guys. We got news to talk about tonight. So enough chit chat. We got news.
Smiling face with hearts.
So I did not get your comment back from this morning, Johanna. How do you feel about being the second Rose over Sass? I mean, all she's doing is having herself funny in this community and walking a dinosaur. So that's always something. Do you have an honest opinion in this community, or not much? Well, guys, let's see what we have tonight. IZN News right about now. Tonight's date is July 9th, 2022. But guys, let's see what we have from the awesome creator to all of you guys fine people, and so much more. Alright, guys, here we go.
Nice on.
Guys, let's check out the biggest. Now, 5 hours ago today, guys. For those of you that did see or did not see the new Thor: Love and Thunder with Chris Hemsworth and the return of Natalie Portman as Jane Foster, they go through today, for example, as the new Mighty Thor. As you're welcome to see, guys, 5 hours ago tonight, right now, that Thor: Love and Thunder has a intriguing theory involving the ending that's leading. Plus, guys, there's also the biggest Marvel Easter eggs that any of you guys can really find. I have not seen the damn thing myself, but I will say, guys, the movie itself is pretty good from what I've heard. But I haven't, like I said, I haven't seen it. I don't know if my family's going to see it, or I may still see it myself. I mean, I don't know, guys. I mean, would I be a little more intrigued of how Thor: Love and Thunder is? I mean, I did check out the box office for the opening weekend. I think earlier this week. It actually made some good money.
Nice.
Between the millions column, pretty much in the 20s or mid-20s. But I can't really guess right off the bat. So I've heard some good things about the movie, but I haven't really jeopardized anything for it.
Nice dance.
So you guys can check that out. What the biggest Easter eggs of Marvel, the biggest one, guys, that Thor: Love and Thunder really has, from Zess B. Gill and also an extra person to talk about the theory of the ending. Guys, and also check out, guys, the review in progress. A new and satisfying Witcher spinoff with a rogue-like twist. Now, the game that we're talking about, guys, right off the bat, that I'm seeing and through IZN News tonight, is the game is called, guys, it's called Rogue Maids. The review is in progress, guys, with the Witcher spinoff. I mean, yes, I don't know. I mean, yes, if I had to guess, guys, if the game is not too bad, I don't know. I mean, I haven't played the game. I haven't looked at any graphics, gameplay, or pretty much satisfactions. But if I had to make a bold prediction, maybe just stay honest, out of any honesty tonight, I would think probably I'm guessing the game itself is not too bad, but see how that sounds, see how that really goes from the Witcher 3. There's no doubt in anybody else's mind tonight in this community that The Witcher 3 is one of the best games of all time, and it always has and always will be. And always has and always will be in this
Nice
community.
shot.
Mommy Grace, Mega Love shout out. How's it going? Good to see you. So you guys can check out that article from Lana Heffer. So I don't have much anything towards it. But if I had to make a guess, guys, the game itself looks fine. Looks fine to me. Or something more intriguing, more of a good, I mean, a bit of a solid twist, but more to have anything satisfying or anything else for sure. But how you been tonight, Mommy Grace? Welcome to the community and of 228 mods and supporters. It's one huge community, guys, and one huge group. As we're about to complete this tournament, guys, we are about 5 under. As we are about to surpass the 2. That's already in second place. That's 3 under. But I'm just trying to keep this lead to make sure I'm not making any fractions. Start anything to spell. But I'll take it for the other. Alright guys, for those of you that have played a game off the bat ever since you guys were a kid, or back when you guys were excited, the game that I'm looking at, guys, is the complete franchise, guys. The playlist of Donkey Kong. You guys can check out the complete Donkey Kong Anniversary playlist. As you guys can see, Donkey Kong debuted in the arcades today, back in 1981. My second rose, Johanna. Let me ask you a main question. I mean, right here, right now, in this community. Have you ever played Donkey Kong? I know a lot of you guys tonight have played Donkey Kong. Back when you guys were kids, back when you guys were adults, teenagers, or back when you were a young adult back then. But here's the thing. Which games in his gamography have we played? Okay, guys, this is pretty much the first one. Maybe like the other few. Now, as far as Donkey Kong goes, I remember playing a Mario game. It was called Mario vs. Donkey Kong on the DS, and I think on the Game Boy Advance. So, we got first place, guys. 186 points tonight. Ooh. Yes, yes, yes. We got something to reassert. Very good. I remember I used to have a Nintendo Switch. When I recently and normally played Nintendo Switch Online games between the Super NES itself and also the Super Nintendo. Oh boy, I'm trying to think if there's any Donkey Kong games I remember playing that I really enjoyed, and the athleticism, the awesomeness with, and also the goodness too. I really don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and do another versus mode, guys. I'm gonna do Sam, and we're looking at a new versus mode character. Her name is Susan. Let's see if we can jailbreak her, and we're gonna do a new course, guys. I'll do Fun Course 4. Now, if I had to guess how many Donkey Kong games I remember playing, that's a tough one. I remember playing Donkey Kong Country 2 with Diddy Kong back then, but that game was good for what it has. Has the background music between Donkey Kong
Nice
as a
shot.
franchise. But the only previous game that recently had Donkey Kong is Donkey Kong the franchise itself as a gaming in the history books, something historic. When you play this one monkey, you have, I mean, the two of them are brothers. You have Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong. So yeah, I mean, Mario is kind of like a brother or a cousin, or pretty much one of the best friends of Donkey Kong towards, you know, I mean, Peach is pretty much the love of it, the love of her life and his life too. So like I said, guys, Donkey Kong got started since 1981, so it's been like over 40 years, but so far in counting today, 41 years. But I haven't played Donkey Kong for a long time, so that's the only thing I can remember. I haven't played Donkey Kong, but it's one of the best franchises that took the next step in Nintendo of all time. Which a lot of us can only remember,
Nice
memorize,
one.
and go back in time with. So that's always something to go back in time, and the early finest, the normal finest, good, great, average, have a point. But if any of you guys have blamed Donkey Kong in this community, go ahead and tell. Well, one huge community, one huge group. All right, guys. Now from Donkey Kong to a quick stop.
It,
I'm gonna double check this in a second. Chance to take the lead with Sam. Yes, very good. We still have the athleticism. As you guys can see, guys, there is a new sequel trailer. It's called Clerks 3. We got to see Zay and Silent Bob return to the quick stop. I did check out a trailer of this. Apparently, guys, it's not a city trailer. It does take us back in time when the very first Clerks came in. I mean, I know Zay and Silent Bob had just got done, I think, last year, doing their own remake recently of pretty much Strikes Back. I mean, you have Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes as Zay. So, the first time that Zay and Silent Bob recently got started with Clerks, it was back in, I think they were also in Dogma with Ben Affleck and Chris Rock and Alan Rickman. And also Matt Damon, too. One thing I will say about Clerks 3, I think it might be a finalized good, I think it might be a good movie comedy. But, the first time a Clerks movie was recently been done as a quick stop, it was back when it was black and white, back when the very first movie came out. I mean, you have the one that's played Dante over the years, still has it, pretty much in his late 40s. I know that Rosario Dawson, she's good looking as an actor that knows how to play in horror movies, comedy movies, action movies.
Nice on.
And yeah, Rosario Dawson, she's pretty as a black actor at this point. If I had to guess, guys, if Clerks 3 is going to be that good, I mean, people can say any part of they want involving the trailer, but I did watch the trailer. It does look good. But I don't know if it's going to be a 10 out of 10. I would say probably not. I would say give that set probably pretty much a 7.5, an 8 out of 10. But one thing I will say, guys, Clerks got started back in the early 2000s. I did see number 2 plenty of times. And anything else to transfer. Have a good night, Lazada. I will see you tomorrow morning. Remember, guys, tomorrow morning. Be back up in the morning. We'll have baseball, and then hopefully Hot Scarf after that. Remember, guys, baseball is every Saturday and Sundays, and back up is Hot Scarf every Saturday and Sundays, new episodes. So yeah, I mean, you take, okay, since we're getting Clerks 3, coming out of theaters coming up this fall, guys, I would see this movie do good, depending if you guys are going to see it. But I don't know what day of the month or date's going to be. It's going to be either September or October. That would just be a guess. But you look at Zay and Silent Bob, they're funny. They know how to bring the fans going. And also the other actors. I mean, and it's usually 17 years in the making, ever since Clerks 3 came out in 2005. I don't know, guys. I mean, I may watch the movie to see how it changed over the years. Or I may just wait until it hits Blu-ray. And I get that set on Google Play. But we'll see. That's going to be good to entertain. Like guys, I think we already talked about Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Don't need to mention that tonight.
Nice on.
We already talked about the soundtrack between Stranger Things 4. When it comes to every variety of editions, for example, pretty much the opportunity. As there's going to be a Stranger Things 5 coming up later on this year. I think so, but I will say, guys, the series itself is pretty good. I don't think it's better than The Walking Dead or any other shows, especially not The Office. So, yeah, Susan just took me out in the third hole. I mean, she's going to be a bit tough if I can pretty much do what I did against Wall tonight. So, I mean, earlier tonight. So, really have to up my game a little bit. Okay, guys. You guys understand? I love Assassin's Creed as a RPG person, as an adventure RPG or action RPG. As you guys can see, Assassin's Creed Valhalla Orlog, as the dice game itself, guys, is now on sale on
Nice
IGN
on.
Store. But if any of you guys played any video game involving Assassin's Creed, you guys should really not be missing out on what you have in store. And what IGN Store recently has coming out of Ubisoft. Hold on a second. Well, thank goodness it's not in the sand. I don't want it to be in the sand, especially if it's catastrophe. Let's see if I can just bring it a bit close, but not much. Come on. I have to stop getting in a little too further from the pole, or from the pin. See how that can really have a good transaction. But as you guys can see, if you guys have played any Assassin's Creed game, this game is played intensively by a Norseman and Anglo-Saxons in every city of the video game itself. Remember, guys, Assassin's Creed got started since day one for the PS2, also for Xbox, and I think on Steam on the PC. And it's every city of the video game. As Orlog, guys, is played by 2 players who can use dice rolls between anything compared. As long as if you're playing Yahtzee or playing something else that's good with dice. Like playing Stratomatic Baseball on your PC, playing Inside Pits, playing any good season replay you play, or anything. Or maybe Payoff Pits too. So, something like that. So you guys can check out the IGN Store. Well, you're welcome to go after a dice game. The game itself, guys, is called Assassin's Creed Valhalla Orlog Dice Game. So you guys can check that out for more details, and you guys can have some fun with it. See what you guys can really excite with. Actually, I don't want to go too high, since I'm already even on her. Okay, perfect impact. I don't want to just have to make sure I'm not out of any messes or doubts on it. Alright, guys. You guys can check out the Handmaid's Rise, Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak walkthrough. As you guys can see, a list of quests in the new Handmaid's Rise expansion. Remember, guys, the new one is called Sunrise. The expansion
Nice
Sunbreak of Monster Hunter here today. That's an alright stop, but I would have drawn a bit close. Close, but no cigar. Alright, guys, back to the news. You guys can see Stranger Things. FL Vega's big action scenes were made with practical effects. So basically, it could be power effects, scientific effects, or something else to acknowledge further. But what I gotta say, guys, Stranger Things is a pretty good series. I haven't seen season 1 or any of the episodes, especially if it's on Paramount Plus, Netflix, Hulu, or anything else to. It's all the entertainment, it's all the mood, or not doing anything inside or outside the ozone. So I don't know. As long as it's great. I mean, like I said, guys, season 5 is going to be sorting soon. I think it's coming up this year, or probably soon. But I guess I could be a little bit intrigued of what the 5th season's going to be, or how it's going to look. So we'll see what happens. How it can really confer, how much entertainment, how much popularity. I mean, Stranger Things been getting good popularity, the way we see it in this community, and also one different group. Alright, guys, let's see what else we have tonight. See how we're doing on time, though. I think we're doing an alright start. I think we are. Go and examine that. Hold on. Okay, good. Alright. I'm just checking out other stuff. Alright, guys. You guys can check out when the upcoming video games will be available. And you guys can check out the release, the games. I'm going to go ahead and check them out right now. Hold on a second. This is something we can look into. Oh boy, guys, this side might be out of range. Too sound pedantic. Okay, it's on the green,
Nice
but not much of a shot. Alright, guys, let's see what we have first. Well, guys, for the games that are coming out this month, today's day, you guys already understand. Today's day is July 9th. So, let's see. F122 was out last week. Arcadegeddon has been out since the 5th of this week. You guys understand we did check out a game review of Match Point Tennis Championships. That game wasn't too bad for what people think, what you guys think. Madison's been out since yesterday. It's going to be a game called Stray on July 19th. Hellpie on the 21st. Same with Wayward Strand. And you guys can have a good experience. Back when you played pretty much any arcade games during Capcom. So, from the awesome creator to one awesome group and community, guys, tonight, on July 22nd, for the PS5 and PS4, we're going to begin Capcom Arcade Second Stadium. So that's going to be good. We also have Lost Epic on the 28th, Digimon Survive on July 29th. So that is the month of July, guys, for this month. In the month of August, I don't know if I'm getting any of these four, but one of them could be an Orion review, maybe like a bit of a good review. You've got 2 Point Campus on August 9th. You have Roller Drome, guys, on August 16th. Saints Row, maybe a yes, maybe a no. Can I go ahead and drive it a little bit right here? Right here. See if I can maybe slow it and keep it sweet on the start.
Nice shot.
Yeah, guys, Saints Row is coming out on the 23rd. I know you guys I know plenty of you guys in this community right now have recently played Saints Row. But this is already the reboot. So that game is coming out on the 23rd. I mean, I can see Saints Row not doing too bad. Maybe average, maybe a little more good than the first 3 or 4 compared to Infamous First Flight and also Infamous Second Son. Both of those games were fine. Until anything else did not screw up, any mistakes, or any intriguing. Or how bad they were prepared, or have anything useful. Also, guys, the next one is Pac-Man World Repack. That's exactly not too bad. So that's coming out on August 26th. As much as I played Pac-Man, I would maybe say no. So I don't have anything against that.
Nice on.
Now, September, guys. This is a good one. Now, I don't know when GameStop is exactly going to be next. I told my Love Nice team lead about it yesterday. If she wants me to let her know when GameStop will be next. I think I thought about it for a minute. And now that I think about it, we have a good amount of games for September that we have to watch out for and look at it, guys. Check this out. On September 2nd, we got Lego Brawls. September 6th, PS5 version, also a free upgrade. And the game itself, guys, is Biomutant. The next game is kind of like The Legend of Zelda. That would be Tunic. Now that one, guys, is on September 27th. We also have Valkyrie Asylum. We also have All-Star Battle Royale. Zozo's Bizarre Adventure. Now the next game, guys, I'm thinking about, that I've been dying to maybe play since they came out with its first trailer. Ever since last year. And the game I'm talking about, guys, for the PS5 is the Lord, maybe rephrase it, guys, and that would be on September 1st. Lord of the Rings Gollum. That game's going to be pretty good. Maybe good, fine, fatality, finalize a good deal. But it's a good thing that the one that's recently now coming up, Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit and pretty much anything. These guys have been waiting to see. A lot of us have been waiting to see when Lord of the Rings is coming. And lucky for us, guys, in this community.
Nice shot.
I may try this game. I may try it. But I don't know if I should pre-order the damn thing or not. I mean, it's coming out September 1st. Why wait to do it when I can do GameStop soon? I'm not sure if there's going to be a trade-ins. Maybe Final Fantasy, maybe not. I mean, Final Fantasy I've had Final Fantasy since March. What I could do a little bit of damage by increasing The Last of Us Part 1, give it another 10 or 15, and Gods of Mines I could probably do 5 or 10, and probably point Lord of the Rings for 15 too. So that I would expect guys Gollum to be so good. I mean, pretty good. I mean, I know it's kind of like a puzzle game, so we'll see how that's going to react and have much more to intrigue ourselves with. But the last Lord of the Rings game, I mean, the first time it ever came, the first Lord of the Rings Middle-earth game came out was for the PS2, Xbox, and I think on Steam a while back. I'm not sure. Now, October, guys. Now, some of you guys will be going after some of them. I may not, but I'm not sure. Now, one of the games, guys, is going to be really interesting, and one of them is out for pre-order. That I still have for pre-order right now. So, check this out. You've got Resident Evil Rebirth.
Nice on.
That one's going to be pretty sweet on October 28th. Same with Call of Duty MW2. Now, MW2 should be pretty good. But the bad news is, just remember guys, next year, there's not going to be a new Call of Duty game after this year. So, keep a watch out for that.
Nice in.
Just like Star Ocean, The Divine Force, the new Overwatch 2 sequel. And that's number 2 on October 4th. As much as I played a little bit, when I used to have a Switch back then, Overwatch, the very first one was very good. Became a Game of the Year back in 2017, 2015, or maybe like 2018. So that game might be really good. But I don't know if it's going to become Game of the Year. I mean, I still think it's going to be either... This is our opinion, guys, right now. It's either going to be Elden Ring... Let me try to think for a second. Yeah, guys, it's going to be either Elden Ring, Horizon 2, Skywalker, Resident Evil, or any other. But the next game, guys, on this list is coming out on October 25th. Gotham Knights. Now, Gotham Knights should be good and a bit more astounding. The graphics do look good compared to pretty much between the difference between what Call of Duty's doing. Because I know Call of Duty brings a lot of popularity, brings a lot of views, comments. People do plenty of multi-campaign, and everything else to sort your mood. Killing people, getting new weapons, leveling up your ranks, perks, grenades, everything else to enjoy yourself on.
Nice on.
I don't know if I'm getting that, but I think I would only focus on 2 games. One of them is Gotham Knights, and maybe Rebirth of Resident Evil. Nickname, guys, RE. So that's the month of October. November. Now, November, guys, it's going to be interesting. One of the days, guys, I did get approved by Walmart management this week. It's a game that's coming out. It's going to be really interesting, pretty good, for example. Check this out, guys. The new God of War Ragnarok. Now, I can see this game being one of the best SOB games of all time. I really, really see it. I mean, I don't know when I'm going back to the former one or the nickname one, but I've also when God of War became the 2018 Game of the Year, it was pretty good. But after 8 episodes, I'm like, I'm gonna push back. Retreat and leave. So, but to be honest and truthful, when God of War came out for the PS4 in 2018, way before the PS5 and Xbox Series got started, God of War became one of the best games of all time. And it always is and always will be. But the way we're getting God of War Ragnarok, I did check out a 30-second trailer. And I'm going to say that game's going to be fantastic. I mean, like I said, guys, I did watch a 30-second trailer between father and son. You have Kratos and the son. So that's going to be interesting. So that game's coming out on November 9th. Cannot wait to see it, how well it does. But I can see Ragnarok do so well. So we'll see. You also have another one. It's called Skull and Bones on November 8th. I don't think I would be in the mood to play it, but it does look nice. You also have December 2nd, the Callisto Protocol. Protocol should be not too terrifying, or not too scary, or anything for it. As long as it's feeling the hype, what's more,
Nice shot.
the prosperities, purposes, anything else to intrigue.
Nice on.
So that's on the 2nd. Now the next two games, guys, to kick off 2023. So far tonight, for January, you have two games. One of them should be cool. The other one should be a little bit better. You have Dead Space on the 27th of January, guys. Forspoken, January 24th. The month of March, which we already know of, and that's for the PS5, and that's Resident Evil 4, March 24th. Now we don't know the other games, but one of them I'm still solidly excited for. That I still want to play the crap out of. I still do. And that would be Final Fantasy 16 coming out summer of next year. Because I'm pre-ordering the son of a bitch by then, beforehand. Winter of this year, you've got the reunion of Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII. Diablo 4 is next year. Enter Knights is next year. Exo Primal is next year. You also other ones you have Hogwarts Legacy coming out this Christmas time and the holiday. I'm looking, guys. You've got Gigabass of this year. Ghost Simulator 3. Not interested. Gundam Evolution should be good and strategic. Sonic Frontiers is coming out this summer. I mean this winter. You also have Street Fighter 6 next year. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. That should be a good one for next year. Star Wars Jedi Survivor. That should be pretty good too. Sonic Frontiers. That's coming out this coming Christmas. I don't know if I'm drawing the hype for that. But I haven't played Sonic for a while. Sonic still brings the good stuff. Between the Hedgehog, take out Dr. Eggman, as always. Compare between other few tuitions, the other stuff intact, and anything on it. And the only few I can really think of is, I don't know. I mean, Diablo 4 should be pretty good next year. Now, the way I see it, the way you guys can really annihilate the community. So that should be intriguing. Crimson Desert does look fine. Aliens Dark Descent should be not too bad either. But I have never played an Alien game. I mean, I always wanted to. Well, pretty much have half and half to go through. But I obviously did not feel like it. I mean, I can watch the feel of the movies, but only not the games though. I mean, I can watch a couple of the movies go through, but I don't think I would be half and half for it. Especially how it could really extend. But I still get the birdie, guys. Check this out. Very good. That was 29 feet, so yeah. So those are your lists, guys, for this year. If there's any games that can excite you for the PS5, or PS4, or for the Switch, Xbox Series, or on Steam, check out that list on IGN.com. See what upcoming games you're really excited for. Gameplay, graphics, comparisons, and anything to annihilate or intrigue. Alright, guys, and for tonight, on a Saturday night, on an evening, so that'll go back till Monday, thank goodness I don't. And top stories tonight, guys can check out a video between predictions between PS5, Xbox predictions for Ubisoft's big showcase of what's the next thing that walks out for. Now the next thing that walks out for, guys, is the big showcase between PS5, Xbox, as they bring their predictions for Ubisoft's big showcase. So that's something to watch out for. Thor Love and Thunder, guys, is more proof Marvel that really needs a Phase 4 go fast. Okay, so guys, did not see the movie, but I heard it
Nice
looks
on.
real good. It's been out since yesterday. And there's also been a few more articles from Thor already. Like I said, as much as I would watch the movie, I don't know when I'm watching it. Maybe like soon, maybe like wait till Blu-ray hits. I don't know. But it does look driving the hype to the box office. So we'll see what happens. You guys can say to yourselves, news. That's this is Susan. Try to make a run for my money. But guess what? He's on Francis Goldfinger. She is or she is not. But I'm going to go ahead and see if I can mess up my lead. Perfect. So I guess we're off to a bit of a good start tonight. After a couple days, I haven't recently been live since. We're at 8 to 9 likes. See if we can boost it up a little more further real quick. Remember guys, my highest likes is 374. Views 1313. Mods 328. 328. I still have very good statistics on YouTube going on July 30th in 3 weeks. And that's going to be more to personify. And I'm just doing what I'm doing between the other few. Okay, I'll bring it down to 80% on my volume between the PC. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Lizada, for dropping plenty of the icons on the chat. Would have perfect impact, but I'm kind of almost messed up. But it's still an alright shot. Seems to be alright. Let's see what else we have on my phone right now. Remember guys, after I get through in another 20, or like 25 minutes, next stream will more than likely and probably be tomorrow morning. So guys, we'll have baseball first, and then maybe golf before I go back Monday. Monday night, guys, new episode of Skywalker. Don't know what's going on with my pun by then. But I did wish her good night earlier today, so I'm a little bit tired, can't really go anything else catastrophe. I'm gonna see if I can get this up there. Fervent Impact doesn't give me plenty of power. This gives me inside or outside the trees. But I can try to maybe get past a little bit. See what I can do for it. Okay, and we'll see how everything else is the cause or the other. But not bad of a start tonight. I am a little more intrigued to see how God of War Ragnarok does. I can see that doing very well. Pretty good, guys, in my honest opinion. And pretty much anyone else in particular. So we'll see what happens. It's all right about here. I don't want to put too much, guys, but I can put maybe that's a little bit further. No longer on the green. A little bit consistent, but not much drawing new for it. As long as it's not in a music stage or the other. I guess that's okay. Perfect impact this time. Don't want to go too low. Not too fresh, not too once in theory. But I'll take a bit further on it. Okay, let's see who else we have on my phone tonight. Really fast. It's gonna be somewhere in between it, maybe the other. Well, guys, here we go to make it 3 up. Yes, perfect. Got it. Honestly, guys, 9 times out of 10, she's not that tough. I don't think she is. But I'm taking a page out of Raw's book. Up by 3. She has a couple shots from the 3rd and 4th. And I've been even with her since. But ever since then, I've just been getting much more in the good handiwork by beating the crap out of this opponent. Okay, I'll put 190. Okay, perfect impact. There we go.
Nice shot.
As long as we're not having an epic fail. And we'll keep it right and incessant, guys. It's an awesome creator to all of you guys. You know, awesome, loving, caring, supportive. And also, guys, I forgot to mention, never give up, never surrender. As one awesome group, one awesome community. So it's trustworthy, so understanding, more to experience, and anything else to involve. Anything that's good, but not quick. Keeping it normal and pretty much put in good steam. Pretty much put in good action. Alright guys, let's see if I can bring up a little bit further. Split 4. Okay, perfect impact. I did a full 210,
nice
guys. Let's see how that's going to go. That's a good shot.
Nice on.
10.49. Let's see how that's going to. Well, a bit of a tension, but not below average attention. Between a good, bad, average act or anything. So remember, guys, baseball will be tomorrow. It's gonna be in the morning. And then, oh yeah, Skywalker's going to be Monday morning. And Caesar's got a nice tip and par. Very good. Very good. I haven't seen Leon or the other. Pretty much the other prediction or anything. Well, guys, for the other, I go 4 up this time. Can't really dodge anything else. That's why I have hottest golf experience since the PS2. Alright guys, here we go. If I get the stormy hole, the ass is shattered. Now let's see if I can do this. I'll do right about here. I don't want to put too much power, but I'll just put from like a little bit to finalize. Still in the rough for quite a bit. But not much of anything else in theory. 161, it's still at 2. But not much to contribute between the amplitudes or something else in the jar or predict. But alright. It's only a bit of a matter of time, guys, if I can finish her off. Let's go maybe like 180. I'll support right there. I don't want to put too much, guys, but just a little bit. Maybe it could go on the green. Okay, a little bit further.
Nice on.
In order to set her down, guys, I may have to sink or not sink this. This is my opponent, Susan, and she's not going to have much of a shot. So pretty much let that shot get away from her. Much can contribute, involving or anything on strategy. Anything else that would have been brilliant or good. But I have this game in hand. I think I do. Hold on. Let's take some. Okay, good. But alright. See how we're doing on time, guys. Hold on, can I grow? Can I jump a little bit up here? Hold on. Have a little bit of a scene. Okay, so we have another 12 to 17 minutes. See if I can throw a bit close. Maybe I don't want to put too much, guys, but just a little bit.
Nice touch.
Oh, almost. I almost had a good long birdie putt, but I'm still gonna take out Sam, or actually Susan. I got her. I got her with no other exclamations. Yeah, Susan, may as well say goodbye already. I got her. Short and sweet, but she's not gonna be too foolish for me. But I got her, guys, no problem. She's a 7 double bogey and says goodbye to me as I'm about to sink this one in. And got her, guys. Not a problem. Susan was not too hard. I just had to flex a little bit of my abilities. But 5 up was pretty good. Not a problem, guys. That's Susan. Pro tip. Use the driver for all of the par 5s. Got another good solid trophy today. That's why I'm feeling a little more stronger and good stuff in lane. Usually I don't think the other opponents should be above average very long. And not much to predict. Obviously guys, I don't think so. But as soon as I take on a little more extra opponents right now in the series, I can see the one up back there not going to be too good. I mean, the next opponents, guys, who have the next 4. One of them is Iceman, so I don't think he's not going to be that easy. So obviously, no. But I will do, I'm going to go ahead and stick with Sam. And I'll do, actually, guys, I'm going to go ahead and do pod number 4. And maybe do a bit of practice till we reach 25 for an hour and a half tonight. Well, we're off to a good flying start tonight, so to go through today after a couple of days. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. Let's remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive, nice, loyal, and knowledge is power, but not knowledge is the power, but knowledge is power. One awesome community, one awesome great group. That's more caring, supportive, and trustworthy. Well, guys, let's go right here. Okay, 180. So 176. Nice shot. That was a little bit decent.
Nice on.
A little bit decent, not too far away. Okay, 41. Let's put it right there. Don't want to increase too much on it. A little bit short, but I'll take something to visualize. Or pretty much acknowledge, rather. But I will think this. Okay, so far tonight, guys, not very many to go through. There are not much to take in. If there's something to solve or resolve, or take in, or take on. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and take this one right here. Oh boy. I don't know what that one's going at all. Oh wait a minute, okay, that's a good way to boost the top spin. I'll take a top spin for so. But I don't want to waste it too much. I'll just go a little bit forward, but not too high. I'm guessing this has to be the top spin. I'm holding my down button, guys, towards the upper button. So I'm guessing that pretty much increases the power. I think so. But I don't want to pull too much ahead. Maybe just a little bit. And that is a really good shot.
Nice on.
Pretty good shot, guys. Bit further, but not too hard. Got 6 feet. I can get this one. Yep.
Nice in.
I'll take the precaution. I'll take the prediction with me. Okay. Guys, we have another 7 to 12 minutes. See if I can make a couple left to carry on. Take back in. I sometimes don't like missing perfect impacts, guys. Not too much, but still a good shot between 231. But it's usually whatever it could be. Precisely or something else normal. Not making something happen with that one. But that shot is still a little bit good. But not much to evacuate though. Let's go right there. Go a little more 15 this time. And that's a good one.
Nice.
Two under par, guys. Finally having the feeling as the awesome creator. So to make good hole shots, and we're doing a good job by doing that. So we'll keep it right under. Oh boy, guys, full power.
Nice shot.
I don't think it's going to be too much or too hard. And it will. Got 2 months from the sand. See if I can maybe make a comeback. Maybe just a little bit. Uh, pretty much a finalized moment. Finalize a different way to comprehend a little bit. You want to talk about preparation? I'll double check this one on my phone for the news break right now. Especially if it's not modern or below average. Maybe not as much to rely on. Okay, so I'm gonna go and maybe put right here. See what I can do. Don't want to increase the other
Nice
normal
shot.
reality. Okay, 220. Okay, I'm double checking the other for a minute. Okay, I'll do double check the comment second. New Sing 14. Good evening. How's it going? Make a love shout out. Welcome to the community. How are you? I'm just looking at something for a minute.
Enjoy playing, sir.
Oh, thank you. How you doing? It's good to see you in the chat. I'm in the community. Anything interesting? Want to finalize?
Also, guys.
You want to talk about restrictions? I don't know. I'm not predicting that. See if I can get a bit high. I don't want to have to have any more fight on it. Nice pickup for a long palm. That's a good shot.
You got this. Virtual.
Oh boy. Effective, but not more of the other. Prediction. You want to talk about encouraging? I don't care. I'm not looking at what's going on with that. Alright guys, we'll see what I can do with this one right now. Hold on. Too far ahead from the hole. Would have had a back balance, but too many.
That's good game then, ML. Good vibes.
Oh really? Well, I do Hansel Scarf as a backup for the weekends as a PS4 classic to the PS5. Depending whatever happens with MLB 22. It's like if the chat stops, you guys get golf instead though. Really have to miss an opportunity again, huh? Well, we cannot jeopardize facts. But no, we cannot. I just want to get through a couple others before we wrap things up, just a little bit. It's more than again, frustration or wait, of anything. That's true. So, anything interesting tonight, or not really? I mean, work was good. Had some good help earlier today. Started from 8 to 5,
Nice
and then
shot.
I go back Monday for work, and then Monday morning. Then I'm off. I'm off tomorrow, this Tuesday, and Wednesdays every week. So that's a good way to have some relaxation. And pretty much any salutation. What's up, James? Good evening. How you doing, buddy? Make a love shout out. Now, James knows what this
Nice
community
on.
is. That's why I normally say, we got some fine for me. Love, support, and respect is the key. When we meet new creators, new friends, one by one. If only live streaming on YouTube, we can sell people out and tweet people out. All of our supporters, and also my 328 mods right now tonight, we can sell people out and tweet people out on Twitter. And we have Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And also, never give up, never surrender. We're going to keep doing what we're doing. And we'll get more likes, more support, more comments, more views. And maybe have something much more to consider, too. That's how we meet new creators, new friends. And we're gonna have something trick up our sleeve. As long as we get past the 3, that's gonna be up to 237. So remember guys, Sam has a little extra power, so I'm gonna maybe go right about here. I don't want to have myself be reckless.
Good vibes.
If that's not gonna go well, I think it should be. So what's it been up to tonight, James? Good to see you. Oh boy, guys. Hopefully I'm not in the deep water trouble. Between the sot. Okay, that's a fine sot.
Nice on.
Opening sot. Let's see if I can get some intriguing. A pause in the chat.
Nice
Okay, that's
in.
gonna be 200 now. Now we're getting somewhere. Now as far as mods go, I'm gonna make one nice, loving, caring, positive, loyal companion come through. I'm gonna go ahead and bring my good buddy James as the newest moderator. I just promoted him right now. As you guys can see, I am no longer at 328. My mods right now, almost in my 6 years, guys, are coming up on July 30th. Once I reach 6 years, guys, in this community on my channel, it's not 220. I'm not at 328 anymore. Get ready. 329. 329 mods, guys.
Nice
So
shot.
make a love shout out, James. Congrats. I love you, man, and always keep up the good work.
Nice
Keep your head
on.
up and stay motivated and stay safe, my man. So make a love shout out for becoming our 329th mod. It's one huge community, one huge group. Almost
Nice
had a pretty
touch.
good start looking. But I will take the satisfaction guaranteed. So yeah, guys, James ZP is our 329th moderator. Remember, guys, 329. So I'm gonna go ahead and save my first half, and I think we're gonna wrap things up for tonight. I might get something to eat a little bit too. Actually, guys, we already reached our time. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night for tonight since I'm a little bit tired from work, and I'm gonna continue this probably tomorrow after I get base. Remember, guys, next stream is gonna be tomorrow morning. You guys will have MLB 22 for my New York Mets. Baseball did quite well last weekend, pretty much last week. I don't know if it's gonna be stubborn tomorrow, but we'll see how everything else goes. We got Hasa Scarf's doing good on the weekends as a backup, so really can't complain, cannot contribute, cannot intervene, or have anything above average. We still have nothing to wish for. We have nothing painful, nothing harmful, or flexible or anything. That's why, remember, guys, we're one huge community, we're one huge group. But alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night tonight.
Thanks, Doc.
Next stream from the awesome creator, guys, out of 328 mods, as your awesome creator Jack Dawson from Titanic, very popular name. Next stream, I'll be back tomorrow morning. Next stream, guys, I'll be back tomorrow morning. That's a baseball first, and then Hasa Scarf after that. And then I go back to work Monday. It's not going to be a close until next week. So it's going to be, I have 8 to 5 Monday. I might stream Monday night too, but I will keep you guys posted on the apps. So the only time I'll probably stream on Monday night, if I do or do not, that's why I only have Skywalker. Skywalker is 3 to 4 days a week. Don't see that game being traded in right now anytime soon. So I'll keep you guys posted on the other. But if you guys want to catch more Hasa Scarf as a backup for the weekends, in this community as one huge group, one huge community in this entire stream or any other. If you're only live streaming on YouTube, anything else that's more exciting, entertaining, having something marvelous, fantastic, or anything average. If you guys want to catch more Hasa Scarf, as a backup for the weekends for new episodes. You guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Just remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. When we meet new creators, new friends one by one. If you're live streaming on YouTube, having your own schedule on a YouTube channel, playing any games on a console, doing music, doing any karaoke, growing channels, or anything. What we gotta do, guys, in this community is share people out and tweet people out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Well, real quick, guys, tonight, from your awesome creator, if you guys have an account on Twitter, share me out, and please, tweet me out on Twitter. I've been on Twitter for 4 years. My name on Twitter is Jack Dawson, 824-65600, and also coming up in 3 weeks on July 30th, it'll be 6 years I've been on YouTube. Very good milestone. Excellent to have a predator hunt its prey, have great achievements, anything else beyond, and also anything else to relax. Pretty much to make anything. As long as we meet new creators, new friends, guys, in this community. My mods right now is 329, no 328, since I named James already tonight, right now, as my 329th moderator. He's a very nice guy. He's great when it comes to promoting our channels, and pretty much a good handful to help. Also, guys, been working at Walmart for me for 5 years, and my love and I, 1840, and so much more. But if you guys want to follow me, I can follow you guys, friend request you guys, and pretty much share you guys out too. All you have to do is tell me your first last name and your numbers and how long you've been active, and so much more. You guys have an account on Instagram, want your channel reviewed, check out the awesome Kevin from TubaChat every Friday through Mondays. He's an awesome creator, very nice guy. And amount of time for activeness for Kevin. Kevin's been on for 5 years on YouTube with me and Beryl at this point. TubaChat for 2 years. Also, Kevin's almost 24/7, and Sony's and Vince's, Monday through Saturdays. If you guys want your channel reviewed, if you want more likes, more support, more comments, any thumbnails, banners, backgrounds, how you guys get more likes, support, comments, more views, more videos. Remember, guys, the more videos you do in this community, the more likes you get, the more views, comments, the more stuff you do, the more support you have. The more people gain, the more people really, really want the most. Anything else is wrong with Tencent, entertainment, and also anything to help each other out in this community. We don't stand down, guys. We get back up. We don't quit. We don't ever give up in this community. Never say never. Well, guys, Kevin's Friday through Mondays. Awesome guy. Love this guy. He's great. And have 329 mods and other supporters. Running ink almost 24/7. And Sony, Monday through Saturdays. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. The most very important thing, I'm hoping I get monetized by Vivian this week. Let me double check really fast. I am at 967 right now. So, we'll see how everything else goes this week. But I will be back tomorrow morning, guys. Same time to channel. Have baseball and then maybe Hotshot Golf after. But if anything else comes up by Monday night for Skywalker, or pretty much tomorrow, I'll let you guys know. By first thing in the morning. It's going out by Pun and pretty much her and I. But alright, guys, the most very important thing is we watch videos in full. Like, support, comment, share me out, tweet me out on Twitter, guys. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And if you guys want shoutouts, let me know. From your creator to all of you guys as one partnering awesome community and one huge group. And also, yeah, you guys can vote to land at 38 and the Great Summit at 14. You guys have a wonderful night. Have a great weekend. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. MLB 22, and then Hotshot Golf in the afternoon. But if my opponent wants to ask me to come over tomorrow, she's not going to be off work until 8 to 4:30 in the morning till early evening. So, not sure what she's going to have planned by tomorrow, but I'll let you guys know. Whatever comes up comes from this community of one awesome, fantastic, loving, caring, supportive group. I'll keep you guys posted for anything else intact. Remember guys, in this community, be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. Remember guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Be positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. You guys have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, same time, same channel. Baseball will be first thing guys, it's still on the weekends every week. And Hearts of Skulls on the weekends also as a good and average, entertaining, pretty much backup. But alright guys, enough of that. I will see you guys tomorrow morning, same time, same channel. But keep doing what you're doing. And this community of one huge group. You guys have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, same time, same channel. Guys, baseball will be first. Golf maybe in the afternoon, if not Monday night for Skywalker. Until then, guys, in this community, you guys be careful. Same time, same channel. In this community, it's one awesome group and one awesome community. And until then, have a wonderful night, guys. And I will